Online. Crew. Dax. My crew is gone. Tenno. You will do. Awaiting dry dock integration. Tenno, I am Cephalon Psi. You will refer to me as such. The sentient threat has learned from past defeat. Reforming, rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series Railjack. A Railjack requires a viable command Cephalon. I am not a viable command Cephalon. I will identify a viable replacement. But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly. Return to your orbiter. Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked. Faint void drive traces in proximity. Locate and mark for recovery. Fuselage from the Vidar School. Stay in close proximity while I scan it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Perimeter reached. Clear them out to resume scan. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them. has nested in the fuel intakes. Astroframe integrity, 87%. Component, viable. Cephalon Ortis, rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock. I have not seen a Railjack in some time. I remember. Orkin Outer Terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Zada. There are none finer. We are family. We will stop this war in its tracks. We are the Orkin Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair. Do not rest. There will be time for R&R when we are done. This will take some time. Void contamination points to bleed out from Railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess. Propulsion systems, the most advanced ever produced. Scanning. Remain in proximity. Neutralize all hostiles. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Orgone accumulator blown. Etheric condenser vaporized. Viable.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Tenno, your assistance is required in the dry dock. engines. Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our reputation is earned. Our objective, a Turaga-class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate. Ancient history. The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system. This will take some time. This will take some time. Railjack, nacelle, nearby. Locate and assess. Side nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Down. Back to it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Zada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs. Progress. High probability of Railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark for retrieval. Tail section intact. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Dorsal stabilizers, salvageable. Cogitators, viable. Marking for recovery.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock. Railjack. Sigma series. Top of the line. Crew. 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission. Why was I given those orders? Command Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion.